We go to the big red corner, standing with his trainer Joe McNally and wearing red, official weight, 18 stone, 12 pounds, 4 ounces. This Olympic bronze medalist, now as a professional, has a record of 25 victories. 20 of those 25 victories by knockout with 6 defeats. He comes to us from Liverpool, United Kingdom, former WBA Continental Heavyweight Champion, David And across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, with his trainer Steve Broughton, wearing white with gold, officially weighing in at 18 stone, 8 pounds, 3 ounces. As a professional, he has 31 victories, including 22 big wins by knockout, 9 defeats. From Finchley, London, United Kingdom, former 2-time international heavyweight champion, Chisora.
Keeping clean break straight away with everything close. Good luck, gloves.
And we are on the cusp then of this all-British. They've got something left to offer tonight. And will David Price be able to utilise it?
Because you might miss it.
Here we go. And the question is, as Chisora lands a couple of jabs early on, whether David Price will take true confidence from the victory over Rahman about David Price.
Just the way he was so disciplined, Ed, and stuck to
the most exposed in the rematch to Tyson Fury, where he's boxed by a bigger man at range, often boxing southpaw, 6 feet 9 inches tall, but already able to get a little bit feet, 7.5 inches tall, short right there, and just buzzed David Price momentarily, seeing from the corner, going to work on the body in 20 seconds of the first round.
Expected here, exactly what I expected here from Chisora to come, sort of stand back and try and outbox David Price. But a good left hook from David Price went in there. He's a low initially, short left hook.
In some sense, that the 5th defeat of David Price's career, actually, against Alexander Povetkin in the spring of last year was actually.
Here we are.
Povetkin came on to knock out David Price and jumps to the 18, down on the cards against Carlos Takam with a big knockout against the gatekeeper of world heavyweight boxing, Carlos Takam. More explosive than Anthony Joshua certainly was.
Hand of Chisora, and they can be hurtful as the rounds go on.
Jab does get through there, the body shot from Price as well. And now
is that right? Chisora felt that.
Tried to shake it off, and now he looks to go to work as well. On the scales, 8 down, 8 pounds. He looks for his 32nd career. David Price, who has those 6 knockout losses down, and it was a sad story up in 2013 in Boxing here.
Some of the action here, both had good success. It was a good
shots off at close quarters and didn't seem to freeze.
I'm impressed by the intent to throw shots. I think he's believing in himself, and he's throwing some good shots. We were seeing that right uppercut. As I said, he was catching. He's starting to fight against Chisora. He's coming back with a left hook.
Yeah, Chisora looking to go to the body with the big swinging shots, so back into a situation that may well be fractured in the heavyweight division, depending on what happens in the Ruiz Jr. Anthony Joshua rematch. Of course, there's commendable recommendations to people who have sparred with him and beat Tyson Fury in the amateurs as well, so can box.
I roomed with him a lot tonight, but it's a good positive start from David Price. There's not a high tempo of Chisora yet. He is walking forward, yes, but he's not throwing bundles of shots. That was a low left.
Midriff is up towards Yorkshire Hammer, and of course Alexander Povetkin, despite his good moments, again lost.
But like you say, he took a lot of confidence from it, and he does look
for his training. He had switched allegiance from his long-time trainer Don Charles to Dave Caldwell, and it seemed to result in increased conditioning. And then Darren, no Caldwell this time, as he looks for that big right hand that has got rid of opponents in the past, swinging over the top, and looks to go to Derek Chisora. The sounds will resonate around this place. David Price down from Liverpool.
From Chisora nearly dislodged the mouthpiece of David Price. Good round.
We have it. 1-1.
One apiece there for me. Good stuff from both men. I haven't seen the tempo choose in the minute where we like to see him, throw punches in bunches. David Price will be happy with this so far. We almost have to jump to find the chin of David Price, but it is such a dangerous shot.
Full 12, still early on it. The WBO give it a blessing as Chisora comes forward. No one gets to get in the corner.
There was that right uppercut, just for the shot you were just talking about in the break, but again, Price was able to take the sting out of it, swayed back. Good entertaining stuff, you just don't know exactly what's going on.
Approach the midpoint of the 3rd round. Chisora still stalking forward. Perhaps, though, has been chased by the shots, and David Price unleashing a couple to the head.
Last time out against Dave Allen, he just tied Dave up.
The left hand from Shuri landing there. Price to back out of the way. Didn't seem to be too much contact with Chisora. Will come forward, that's the way he fights, and he's not a boxer despite being a professional boxer since 2000. Boxing, he says, saved it from the street. He comes forward now.
Taking a while though, David Price. He has been tagged a couple.
Price says he's been knocked out 6 times. He knows that he can get knocked out, but he can also knock people out as well. And they exchange shots now to right from Chisora too. Chisora steps back, but he still tries to come forward and attack David Price, but surely was hurt. He was aggression, but now trying to get the right hand away. David Price looking to get out of the way and clinch him up, but Chisora still comes forward.
Bombs go now.
Chisora lets him left and a right go, and David Price potentially wobbling his heel right. Goes through from Joe. Chisora's on the ropes now. Straight hand out to Spolter. The right hand from Price on the bell.
And there's that tempo we used on from Chisora. Really forced himself onto David Price. Worked extremely hard there. Price on the back of the head, and there it is. Right hand. Left hook. Wasn't left hook. Left hook was definitely stunned David Price there.
A couple of times that Chisora's momentum was stunned and stopped by, that seems any boxer has been, and David Price hits several to the head there.
Second.
David Price, though, looking now perhaps the best. Gave him that renewed confidence. Right hand from David Price and the stumble.
Like I said at the beginning of the contest, anything could happen here.
There's a right hand that goes over the top from David Chisora, but he's looking to just cover up a little bit. I feel the sense that David Price needs to return fire as well as much as possible to keep Chisora from getting this momentum. The body shot goes excited in the change room and gas before he gets in. That isn't the case for him tonight. But no, uppercut from David Price again. That seems a good.
Yeah, he seems fine. Good little coupling shots in there. He's hurt. Price there. It was a shot from the temple. And down he went, Price. It was a good shot from Chisora.
Short, sorry, from David Price, but he is down to the canvas for the first time, knocked out in the 4th round. The one that's happened, the referee is Joe McAnally in the corner have thrown the towel in. David Price in the 4th round, 7 stoppage loss. Derek Chisora wants to console with him and congratulate with him. Will this be with intent, but really hot it up in the 3rd and 4th?
The tempo was increased by Chisora, but it makes testament to the Price corner, or not. They're there to look after their fighter, and that's exactly what he done. He looks okay to David Price.
Was not able to keep Derek Chisora off his chest, and it was just those short shots ultimately rather than the big overhand.
David Price had some success. A couple of times I feel he stunned Derek Chisora. Derek Chisora, very short shot there, right on the top. We've seen David Price vulnerable. Down he went. He done the right thing. He took a knee. The legs are gone there. We see here on the top, he's gone down.
Foster been accused of being overly cautious referee, but there you see the towel flying. I thought momentarily the referee had seen enough in David Price. 7 knockout losses. That not as savage that we've seen him suffer in the past, but is not necessarily that
to be the final call for David Price there. It was a great.
Chisora!
To the side of the ring, we'll wait to see whether there's going to be a post-fight interview or not. He looks like he's making his way straight out. He said he does what he feels like. Let's hear from Derek Chisora now in the ring with Andy Scott. With David.